I don't want to play the normal. I don't have the songs. The song actually really important with that.
session. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, this is a new setup. I was actually surprised. Adrian surprised me. I was like, oh, okay. This is giving like, I don't know, like digital platform, and poetry jam type of thing. So
versus, but poetry.
Yes.
Poetry, but,
like versus, but poetry. Yeah.
Or pay good money to see my hand.
Right. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? All right. You made it through that weather. I commend y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have about 50 people to yell at because it was like, oh, it's going to be cold and stuff. I'm like, we're in the wintertime, all right? You know, do something, get out the house. Yes, exactly. Okay, so if it's your first time here, usually how this goes is I do something impromptu to what the band puts on, and we make it a thing, and then I go into a set, then we get into open mic. So, yes, today I will be having...
Wait, can we give you something?
Yes, please give me something.
What? Oh, yeah, what we just did.
They do what the artists talk to each other.
You know exactly what key is it.
You said what key is it?
What key is it?
You said A flat. Okay.
You got it.
Yes. The key of life. Yes, that's the then I knew what to write. Take the words from the past, send them straight to the mic. And it's pretty hype, so I let the beat whisper me. Not the type of rapper that simply use similes. This cruel world made me a pessimist. Now I can do my math, so please double the negatives. Get it cracking like the skin on the elephant. Why delays, it seems as though I'm hesitant. Would've got away with it, but it started meddling. The pen got a mind of its own. No need for personifications. All I'm saying is that blank ink is scraping on top of papers. I tried to shake it, tried to ignore it and be evasive. But if you coming back and stab like Jason, that's the lyric, that's the difference. Lyrics think it's a series of unfortunate events, but I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I know it's all, but I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. And through it all, know that I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I keep going cause I just might be alright. Yo, I just might be alright. I'ma be okay. When they get heavy as bellies on those kids never exercising, just supersizing the beverage. Shit, I'm in the same place cause I serve like my namesake, but I ain't ate. So when I say grace, you'll find yourself on the same plate. And you know I don't waste my food. Take me plus digest the vegetables until they drop in on a 3-second rule. Man, I'm the tightest. And if I'm speaking on y'all, that's called nigga-itis. The rap fools, I was born April 2nd. That's why I'm a perfect square all under the message. I question my parents' motives, always going through emotions. Took long to speak, and they that I was hoping. Cause the home was broken. Still searching for the way out of going. Y'all know, come on. I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I know it's hard, but I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I keep going cause I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. Look, I got issues, more so subscriptions. The display on the track I exhibit. What you see is what you getting. Nothing but good riddance. By how the hood did them with a little uplifting. Still a ghetto reporter, journalist of this music. Glorifying the knowledge to where they ain't confusing. What of the future do it? Take a vote confusing, while the rest refuse it. aim is to be the record breaker. Yeah, you know me, I'm everybody's homie. Low in times lonely, here in California, looking out for police. So deep, I'm in my own league. Didn't get it, well maybe you should learn how to swim. Go out my limbs and I tell all my friends. Don't push, cause I'm close to the end. My mind's so heavy, pretty soon it'll bend. They say that rest is the best medicine. So I think I start heading home. Cause at the end of the night I'm in that bed alone. Said I think I'll start heading home. Cause at the end of the night I'm in that bed alone. One more time, yo. I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I know it's hard, but I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. And through it all, know that I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I keep going cause I just might be alright. Yeah, I just might be alright. I'ma be okay. Alright, y'all was doing that. Okay.
This is my first time.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
It's fine. I'm glad we finished it up. I'm glad we finished it up.
Right. Okay, so it's Black History Month. I want to do something black. So can we get like a little like type of militant type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When the things go working in play the fuck is big like.
And that's a clip from because I have a poem called "I'd Rather Be Called a Nerd Than a Nigga." So I wanted to explore that other side. You know what I'm saying? Because it is duality. But yeah, where everybody from? We got DC in the building. Yeah. Okay. Peach County. Whoop whoop. All right. Okay. Virginia.
Yeah, one.
Right. There's always one.
Yeah.
All right. Montgomery County?
You're.
Okay. All right. Yeah, represent where you from, okay? You know, I am the bi-coastal influencer, originally from Los Angeles, California. All right. See, we got it.
My daddy's DC. My mom is DC. My daddy's LA.
Okay. All right. You across the street. Okay.
South Central.
All right. Let's get it out there. Do you know people, G?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Shout out to our feature, Big D the Poet, that's gonna be. Yeah, I feel honored to be in this space, just to celebrate with y'all once again. It's still Black History Month.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We still here, absolutely. But you know, with artistry, especially in spaces like this, like Art of Noize, we celebrate voices of culture and people of color in the arts, and you know, not just with spoken word or performance, but with visual art. So you see all the art here is by you know, a Black artist. We also have a vendor that's over here. So we got Black-owned business. Okay, make sure you check out Heritage and Vine with Coffee. So we're not just talking it, but we're walking, right? And you know, that's just important. That's just what we need to do. Like, it shouldn't even be a question. You know what I'm saying? It should be standard. But we also want to celebrate those dealings as well. So I'm gonna do another piece, and then we're gonna get into the open mic. Is that cool with y'all?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Shall I do something about love? I haven't done nothing about.
You're about West Coast.
So West Coast.
San Vicente, Hauser, Wilshire.
We're in DC.
You were there, Crenshaw.
I appreciate you though. I'm rocking you for that.
I get that. So
I'm rocking you for that. No, real talk.
The 10, 4, 4, 5.
Okay. All right. We outnumbered here. So yeah, we can't be doing too much.
We're talking
I'm nervous.
All right, I'm gonna do this. It's a piece called Black Gentleman. Yeah, this is the no music.
Hear these words. Let's go.
Bring it on.
A black gentleman is a hard choice. Polished and proper, around edges smooth, on eyes easy. Don't forget present and prepared. Oh, he ain't never scared, but doesn't have to crush a bone. A black gentleman can travel in a pack but stands alone, carrying the power of 4, king, warrior, friend, and mentor. At every opportunity, he opens doors for women and children. Slow to speak, quick to listen, knows when to hear and knows when to talk. And when he walks, he strides to the beat of his own percussion. Gives you a what up and passing or will stop for a discussion. Lets his lady stroll on the inside of the sidewalk, offers to carry her heavy groceries and bags, pumps her gas, arrives to dates 5 to 10 minutes early, compliments her nice style dress. Knows your body's banging, but not that present. Picks up the check, unless you want to offer to pay, but if not, you know he got you anyway. Rubs you the right way, whether it's the back, the heart, or the booty, and invites you over to watch movies. Just to watch the damn movie. Fulfills his duty as a man to protect, provide, and plan. He knows you may be like to handle, that's why he got 2 hands. Yet, there seems to be something I can't quite understand. And it's time to break down this front. Because it seems the black gentleman is something that not a lot of y'all want. Nah, see, we gotta be hard. Niggas going through hard times on them hard blocks. Giving out hard looks while holding our hard cocks. She said, I love hard, don't like it. You can kick them hard rocks. In a hard voice. But see, being a black gentleman is hard. because it's a hard choice. By that, I mean being a black gentleman is not that simple because we're not allowed to be black and be gentle. Because we're not allowed to be vulnerable and sentimental. And if you've never heard this perspective, let this poem be a window. See, we treat feelings like visits from the census or Jehovah's Witness or phone calls when there's no number listed. It's unknown, so we ignore it to the point we can't make rational decisions. And is it to be in touch one of the 5 senses? So if you take that away, don't that kind of make you senseless? And if you keep ignoring, don't that kind of make you ignorant? But as long as you can keep it covered with physical materials and appearances, you can get more access to women and get the benefits. And that's the narrative. But allow me to flip the script. Because while black gentlemen weren't attracting you, they were attracting Benjamins. Increasing value, networking, and getting fit. In any amount of spaces, they don't like me to mention this, but they're no longer checking for you if all you had to offer is emotional baggage, debt, and kids. See, we take a lot of disrespect and neglect on the chin. But even though we get knocked down, we get up to fight to love again. Where's our song? Who sings our anthem? Only talked about poorly and frustrated tantrums because we've been the right one in the wing feeling monopolized while the wrong one in the community chest keeps getting more chances. So in our tailored suit, tie, hard bottoms, our watch, says it's time to start taking stances. But we want to start families with you and be a loyal companion. We want to honor your femininity and help support your dreams. Partner and link resources together to build this community. Yet, instead of who's running the office or boardroom, we pick who's running the court, field, or streets. We're too nice when we're peaceful. Too soft when we properly treat you. Too boring when we reach our highest potential. That's why I say today being a black gentleman is the hardest thing, because in America, you can't be a black man and be gentle. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, so we have a very light list, okay? Which means that y'all can do more than one piece. Okay. I encourage you to do that. Please do more than one piece. Also, we are down with OPP, okay? Other people's poetry, right? So if you have a poem that you was inspired to read in high school many years ago, or something that you want to share that came across your mind that you can talk about. There's time for to share. I might have inspired you over here now. You do an Ice Cube lyric. Go ahead. Yes, please do that. So. Coming up first on the mic, someone who I have not seen hit the stage yet, so I'm excited, and I want to make sure I get their name correctly. And is this Safe Talks with
Ali?
Ali, okay, all right. Y'all make some noise for Safe Talks with Ali. Okay,
Thank you. Hi, beautiful souls.
Hi.
So he said that because I actually have a piece that I wrote in high school that I never performed. So I did a little editing on it just to fit now. But given that it's Black History Month, I feel like it was no better time to perform it. This piece is called Skin. I was born with color to my skin, something that won't ever change. What I didn't know is that for that same thing, I would be looked at as strange. They don't tell you being black comes with a burden. That tension builds up, feeling like we cursed in. They doubt us, but little do they know, that just makes us more determined. See, it tells us how to walk, talk, and to follow the system. They make sure to set everything up to go against us. They continue to put us in these jails called school and set these expectations. But man, it's hard for this generation. We have this fire blazing from our soul full of anger. Not just mine, this chanting from my ancient kin, my divine bloodline, the breath behind my name that emerges from within. See, something they don't want us to know is, before slavery, we were kings, we were queens, we were born into bravery. But they got us so distracted trying to answer the A plus B equals C equation. Now don't get me wrong, black man, black woman. Get your education. Just remember, you're more than names on their maze list. Don't let them gaslight you about your greatness. See, they look at me in my big hoops, my long weave, and assume I'm ghetto. Oh, I can show you ghetto, but I'd rather show you in my mind, like, how my soul speak. How I don't need nobody else to stand on my own 2 feet. Look past my outer appearance and let me show you what this God mind like. I'm going to continue to be an intellectual inspiration in this liberated generation. I go deeper than the ocean and know I'm not talking about penetration. So let me continue to spit some of my education. So they made us believe that where we came from was demonic, but understand that we are the original gods. How ironic. We are multidimensional, rising essential beings. They made our history a riddle, our truths a forbidden tongue. They caged our stories in the shadows and they told us to forget the sun. But why happens they won't be delivered? You ask me what it means to be an Afro-descendant. It means I'm somebody in America with no rights while searching for the fragments of my past. But as much as we go through, I'm black. And I'll always be proud of that. Poem.
Woo!
Is it safe to do another piece?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Bless us some more.
All right.
I think it would be unsafe for you not to.
All right. So this is a new piece I wrote for Valentine's Day. So, all right. This piece is called Hopeful Romantic. This love shit will have you fucked up. Y'all went from periodically texting, maybe linking up once in a while, to wondering why she not a syringe trying to put your net up. That lovey-dovey shit cute until you realize that they were illusions. You took them rose-colored glasses off. Now you realize that they low-key abusive. Arguing every day, constantly asking about your whereabouts. Ain't up on them skin to skin, like you not there layered in doubt. Got you acting out of character, screaming, crying, and breaking shit. Now you over there questioning your worth. I seen that you the one that was 7 cent. That's a story that you all know too well, and I hate that. I'm here to reprogram your subconscious mind on love and to reveal that when love arrives, you'll be ready. Because when you do the necessary work on thyself, you'll notice the love that you attract comes in steady. It'll calm your nervous system down. Real love will make your inner child come out. When love arrives, it'll caress you so gently that your love for self will rise. You will literally glow from the inside out. Real love will have your heartbeat sync in rhythm. You'll know when you look in their eyes, you'll see a reflection of your spirit in them. See, love is only a reflection of who you are. A mirror that reflects your light and your dark. Know thyself. Learn to sit with those sacred scars. When you learn to accept you, I promise you that real love will not be far. So if you need a reminder that you are the source of that spark, repeat these affirmations with me. That's led from the heart. I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am love and the light.
I am love and the light.
That was sent from above.
That was sent from above.
I am that I am.
I am that I am.
As above, so below.
As above, so below.
As within, so without.
As within, so without.
May you take these affirmations with gratitude flowing out. May these words like a sacred hug, soft yet devout. Keep them with you when times get right. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe.
If you like to follow Instagram, it's at Aliana, which is ALILIONIA. I also have a second page. I am a sound practitioner, so also use sound bowls to help heal the mind, body, and soul.
Give it one time. Say something for her. That was wonderful.
Yes.
All right, so next up on the mic, someone who is no stranger to the open mic stage. You won the slam yesterday? Yes, yeah, they won the slam yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they gonna give y'all what they give y'all, and I want y'all to make some noise and give it up for the Ghetto Messiah.
Before I tried selling drugs, it was disastrous. No Ellie or Joel, I'm the last of us. My life is like snowfall. I'm reminded every time the show is on. All I ever had was Brock, like Brock from Pokemon. Only time my life felt like a show for kids, I felt like Bob the Builder, how fiends asked me for a fix. No WWE, I was tough enough. No Blossom or Buttercup. When I gave weed to the fiends, they took a power puff. I was out at night selling dope when I was little. Came home and saw more liquor bottles on the ground than a candlelight vigil. No stadium or arena. In trouble when I was younger, I got the belt more than John Cena. Only wife of mine is a life of crime. We never getting a divorce. Worst drug dealer in the black community is the liquor store. I paid the hospital bill. My homie took a few in the spinal. I made him walk again, like the dude from the Bible. The motels were seedy. The Jack boys were greedy. The white girl I had gave you euphoria before Sydney Sweeney. How strip club will have a dress code when there's chicks in there with no clothes? My shell spears are hollows. I give your heart a break. Like Demi, I love autos. Never hungry in the ghetto. We was getting cake in public housing. Yeah, my section 8. If my clientele say I'm a dealer, that's the case quick. But they alluded to me being a seller. That's what my base meant. I'm so cold, I can make alcohol freeze, filling up your tank while listening to my music, even the gasoline. Listening to Shakespeare while making a movie selection. Tubi or not Tubi, that is the question. I don't pay attention. Attention pays me. Your attention span low definition. Mine's ADHD. I stay with a bar like the screen's loading. On the block I raise the profit like Mary and Joseph. You don't know how I feel like a fifth season. My music in my DNA, even my blood streaming. I shine because I grind. The cops try to take mine. I ain't have a phone in my hand when I was about to FaceTime. It's 2026. I can't even try and sell. People snitching so much, even their clientele. The best part of waking up is being alive. Fuck Folgers. I grew colder because hope is the enemy of closure. I attract wealth that's energy, so money is no object. Winning is no choice, it's inevitable, so losing is no option. It's disrespectful to put me anywhere except for first placement. I'm Dr. Doolittle, you can't leave me out of the adult conversation. Like a flower through the pavement, I rose to the occasion. My verse is never shallow. My poems people discussing, full of drugs and chemicals. Yeah, my rhymes got substance. My shawty take her time. She must be Ukrainian because she ate Russian. Her steps produce stairs. Every time I see you, it feels like an emergency. That's how intense I care. She's my muse. I told her she's like autumn, even the leaves fall for you.
Yeah.
And then I sent it home with this next one, this Normani. So I'm really on some, ghetto side, on some street shit. So I wanted to have something family friendly or something more acceptable. So that's why I came up with Normani, and that's the whole reason I came. So I seen your work from home. You the best, arguably. I sweat at in court, but I plead the fifth harmony. Normani, your body, your work is more probably than the industry gives you credit for. Honestly, you entitled to a real dude sightsee. Chocolate shawty, give me diabetes. Tell us you my type too. Your beauty, no song can encompass. I promise I give you more range than Sonic. Your look, but I'm hooked on like phonics. Any song is a classic like the Chronic if you on it. I ain't lying, you hotter than any appliance. The toaster of the oven shawty, I trust the science. She chopped it, damn. I'm a kid in a candy store. She got to walk to remember like Mandy Moore. You made me want to get a job, you made me want to change. Like snowflakes after meeting you, things will never be the same. No one with fame is more recognizable to me than your name. I had to know your name so I could stop calling you damn. I seen you and knew I had to be your man, you got the allure. Like the magazine I seen your face in. You fill out that dress like a job application. I imagine with you, it don't take too much to fall. I'm thinking about how many car accidents, looking at you as cause. You're distracted. You get focused, spend attention, jealousy. It look like a YouTube comment section in your messages. I'm cold as winter. Shawty is hot as summer. Isn't she lovely? Damn, she makes Stevie wonder. I came up with these lines in the car to tell you how fine that you are. Before I run out of bars, the sky will run out of stars. No rendition in any work of fiction. No depiction, no other edition. The women I've been digging could be your competition. I had a vision and made a decision to listen to my intuition, to put my bid in. I'm LMC. All I do is chill on the block. You must be the vaccine, 'cause everyone wants a shot. I want time with you, like the band on the watch. I want to show you a good time, like the hands on the clock. You the answer to the question. You my algorithm's next suggestion. I'm on the step ladder compared to the less dapper next rapper. I'm like when you started at. I'm the X Factor. Get what I'm saying?
Woo!
Again, was what gave me that win yesterday. And so yeah.
Epiphany.
For sure. Shout out to my homie Big G. Shout out to Rico. And you follow me on Instagram, The Ghetto Messiah. Thank you.
Get a group.
Get him aside. Get him aside.
Please.
All right. So yeah, typically, I also want to include that the band is able to play behind poets, but you know, we have a nice short selection, so it's actually feeling like a showcase right here. You know, that's a good thing. I'm gonna do something for my sister because she said do some LA stuff. So this piece is from my current book called I'd Rather Be Called a Nerd, and it's called La La Land. Spanish and Mexican influence. White domination disguised as liberal servitude in exchange for slavery merely because of labor laws. Bountiful county with mountains and valleys, homes in the alley and in the back, from the ports of Long Beach to the outskirts of Lancaster. We might be bigger than a few states, famous beaches, though not the cleanest. Don't confuse us with the Inland Empire or even the OC. Why leave this paradise full of beach bums, money parasites, and druggies? Those hungry are fed attention for 15 seconds. Whole strolls on streets with liquor stores, 2 doors from churches. Hold on a second. Airplane is passing. The youth gangbang by habit and by fashion. Every kid at the park hooping for that Scally, wishing they'll be the one to bring the Lakers another ring. Chinese owned Louisiana chicken wings / donut shop.
Taking her back.
Yes.
Sunrise and sunsets at Roscoe's while down sunset, celebrities make attempts at recognition.
Chicken and waffles.
Gentrifying the poor from the South Bay and West Side to South Central where they are left to die. 10.5 million people occupying the 110, 105, and 405. $500,000 homes that can't be owned until you're about 65, but you say it's worth a try. Multicultural, multisexual, multi-opportunities to fall in line among cities with racial divides. The Santa Monica, Torrance, Rancho Palo Verdes, Rolling Hills, Marina Del Rey, Playa Del Rey, Beverly Hills, Westwood, Brentwood, Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, Manhattan Beach, Venice, and El Segundo privileges. You moved out here with dreams when you really needed a plan. Welcome to the city we call La La.
La La Land.
Thank you. I appreciate you being hyped for that. I appreciate that. All right. Next up on the mic before we get to our feature, another person that is no stranger to the microphone. They actually host their open mic as well, which they're going to share with you when they come up to the stage. So I want y'all to make some noise and give it up for Poetic Soul.
All
right,
I don't know about royalty. You're not going to do that. My name Poetic Soul because my soul be so poetic. This knowledge that I spit can touch your soul if you just let it. At Poetic Soul 531 be my Instagram. Don't forget it. Follow me on this journey. I promise you won't regret it. Alright, so the host has requested a particular poem, so I'm going to give some new shit. You good with that?
New shit.
To the man I ghosted after we had sex. I know you thought it would see you later, but it's more like on to the next. Unfortunately, you met me when I was in a dark place, when I didn't have time for another nigga to play in my face, when I had had enough, when I was at my wit's end, when my dark mode era was set to begin, when I decided to prioritize my wants, my desires, and my needs, when I embraced a side of myself that the world had yet to see. But I wanted all the things I felt my monogamy had made me miss. I was loyal to someone that didn't deserve me, and damn it, I was pissed. No, I was angry. No, I was infuriated. No, actually, I think I was filled with rage, because why the fuck would I ever dim my light and let someone else have center stage?
Okay.
How could I live so long and be blind to my own light? I mean, how did my introspective nature mind miss that bit of insight? Like, why did it take me so long to recognize my own worth? Why was I so comfortable with enduring years of emotional hurt, unnecessary lies, half-truths, disrespect, and unspeakable pain? Why did I stay with a man that called me everything but my name? He lied and cheated. I cried and felt defeated. And when he came back with a half-ass Pokemon, I choose you, my dumb ass decided to repeat it. Until I got tired and said, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. The relationship, not my apartment, because that nigga lived with me. So when you asked me out, I thought, yeah, this is what I need. A simple dinner, some bomb conversation. You said, I'll pick you up at 8. I said, honey, I'll be waiting. We had a great time. I mean, chemistry was on point. Drank a little tequila, sat in the car and smoked a joint. One thing led to another. We wound up in your hotel room. You ate the cat, I let you hit it from the back, and then I realized it was all too soon. Like, I hadn't yet healed from any wounds. And honestly, you seem like a great man with a good heart, great sense of humor, and damn it, you were smart. So I ghosted you. I mean, actively blocked your number 10 minutes after we were skin to skin. You were just pressed up against me saying, damn, we gotta do this again. You smiled when I left that night. You held my face and gave me a kiss, but all I could hear was the voice screaming in my head, please don't do this shit, sis. Because apparently I have a habit of rushing into things that aren't good for me. Chasing romantic scenes that only exist on screens. But I'm healed now. I've taken the time, I've done the work. My only regret is that I met you first. Before I was ready, before I had time to rebuild, before I knew how hard it would be to find another man with your skills. So, if you're out there and you happen to hear this message, please hit my phone. I promise you, you will not regret it. I have finally learned my lesson and I'm ready to be your queen. Boom. So, if y'all know that man, you got my Instagram, tell them about me. Hey, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm available. Alright, so let me ask you, man, y'all know Mariah Carey's Always Be My Baby? Do you think you could like play that a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all get a little bit of that going on? Okay, do that. So, Nerd said OPP, and I don't even know why he would say that and think that I am not going to do my Mariah Carey piece. There's something wrong with me. So, anybody like Mariah? Yeah. I love her. Great. So, y'all do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so she got this song called Always Be My Baby, right? And one of my favorite songs. But one day, I sat there and I really listened to the lyrics. And I was like, this bitch crazy. She crazy for real. So, after I do this piece, you let me know. If somebody sing this shit to you, run. Run, okay? Because some of y'all didn't ain't right, okay? You ready? Y'all ready? You want to hear it? You need me to play it?
Yeah.
It'll be really fun.
Because we got to utilize the band while they up there. I mean, come on.
Hello, my name is Jennifer.
That's an
Okay. She goes like this. We were as one, babe. For a moment in time. And I mean, it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. But now you want to be free. So I'm gonna let you fly. Cause I know in my heart, babe, I mean our love won't ever die. No, you will always be a part of me. I mean, I am a part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you could never shake me. Oh darling, you will always be my baby. And it will linger on. I mean, time can erase a feeling this strong. Boy, don't you know you will never shake me. No, darling, because you will always be my baby. I mean, do you? Don't. You know what? All right. I'm not gonna cry. No. And I won't beg you to stay. I mean, if you're determined to leave, boy, I'm gonna let you go on your way. Because inevitably, right, like, you will be back again. You know in your heart, babe, I mean, like, our love won't ever end. No, you will always be a part of me. I mean, I'm a part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? No, darling, because I will always be your baby, and it will linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. Boy, don't you know you will never escape me? No, darling, because you will always be my baby. I mean, like, seriously. Now you tell me, when you hear it that way, it's like to the left. Run. Okay? Anybody send you that on Instagram or your videos? Run. Be crazy. All right, thank you guys. All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with one last piece. This is Black History Month, right? First poem that I ever wrote to perform out loud. It's called Unity and Peace. So, I know some of you may be thinking, OMG, not another speech about how all we need to succeed is unity and peace. But listen for a moment, really hear the words that I speak. My goal is to empower you to obtain that which you seek. But why should we seek unity when peace hardly seems real and depression from our oppression is the only thing we feel? Why set aside our differences? Why lift each other up? I constantly look out for me and mine. Why isn't that enough? Well, the truth of the situation is that the key to devastation is the systematic isolation of an uninformed generation. See, I'm not here to preach, but divine revelation is a must. I mean, even the mighty dollar simply states in God we trust. So the reason I seek unity, the reason I seek peace, if we get on one accord, there is no goal we cannot reach. And yes, this is a burden, but it is our burden to bear. And the weight of it all is so much less when we all do our share. So strive to know your neighbor. Try to help them if you can. Share your knowledge with the youth. Try to help them understand that Rosa sat and Martin marched and Obama even ran to secure the hopes of equality amongst everyone in the band. So please, let's get together. Let's stop being divided. Let's think outside the box. Let's all be open-minded to putting into the current trend of every man for himself and bring unity to the community by looking out for someone else. God bless. That is my Instagram. I am also hosting my own open mic starting March 14th, which is a Saturday, at DC Provost, which is, where is that located, right?
It is on Rhode Island.
It is on Rhode Island Avenue in Northeast. Yeah. So thank you. Shout out to the future. Y'all about to do something in the air. Have a good night.
All right. You know,
Yes.
I come. Okay, all right.
You good?
You said I could do another piece. All right. You on the spot.
You only have like 18,000 poems.
I do have a lot of poems. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a love piece, so you can give me something that's like light. The piece is called Wonder Woman.
hourglass figure with time to spare. Hair can be long and short as long as it's not unkempt. Skin smooth as jazz, but she's more hip-hop in the way she does fashion, outwardly expressing individuality. Full lips that spread for a sweet smile or a pluck-off smirk. She walks with a purpose. Instructs let you know what you don't have until you've earned it. Not loud until you disrespect it. Which you should have wanted to because she's so caring, like anytime someone says who cares, her name is the answer. She answers my call every time she gets a moment. If not, she'll kindly text back saying, sorry I couldn't pick up. It's a good time to call back because Lord knows how I hate when you call someone and they text you back like you called. Because they rob me of satisfaction of hearing their voice. She'll be the best choice, like all of the above, and we can count on each other like calendars. When she dates, don't matter, because paying attention to her is all I really qualify my status. I want to know how to push her buttons. I want her to know how to strike my keys, so that even in aggression, we can make a production like instruments and beat machines. She can show up to her doorstep in a hair wrap or a bonnet, no makeup on. Give me a kiss right before I ask where the food at. We'll be okay with that. I'll be cool with her dad or father figure for granting his wish of not having his princess end up with an average nigga. And her mother will adore her. She'll say things like, he's better than anything you've ever brought to this house. You see, if he has an older brother or something, this would be funny. Yo, I wonder if the woman of my dreams truly exists, or was I just set up to believe you can have what you wish, and wishes don't come true, even at 11 hours and 11 minutes. If they did, y'all, I would hope one day for that wonderful home. All right, so I have the pleasure of reading the longest bio I've ever read in my life. You got another open mic. I can do some.
I mean, if y'all don't mind letting enough
Okay. All right. We low-key got like 3, so I'm just like trying to. You mind? You got like another, you know what I'm saying, 30 minutes?
Yeah, listen.
Okay. All right. We like to make our features feel comfortable, and actually, that's very humble of you, my brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate you having everybody go on first. So, in order. I just did. Yeah. Did you want to? Did you want to do your thing or no? Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yes, and he's in his cool performer bag today. But when I saw him on Friday night, my man was at the Afrobeat store.
Talking too much.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see him there, my bad. I thought it was someone who looked like me, my bad.
Right. You tried.
How's everybody doing? My name is Shihan. As you can see, I'm a drummer. I only put my name on the list because he said there wasn't a lot of people, so I didn't expect him to actually call my name. I told him to only do it if he needed.
If it's on there, it's
so I guess I have to do it.
That's all right. Do it.
Do you want the band?
Sure.
Yeah, give us some advice.
I don't know. I'll decide. I'm normally a rapper. I'm not really a poet. My father's a poet, ironically. But if they're going to do something, I guess I'll find some middle ground between both of them. So we'll see how it goes.
Isn't rap fast poetry?
Huh?
Isn't rap fast poetry?
Come on now.
I'm not going to lie. If you ask my dad, he would say no.
It's not good.
Yeah, my father's very interesting poet. Yeah. He made me think about it as 2 separate things. He always talks about it as 2 separate things, and now I'm like, okay, it's not the same. And I'm gonna let him talk. He's older than me, so
Okay.
this supposed to be quiet.
What's the bias?
That's all she wants.
The name of this poem is called "It's Hard to Love You."
Okay, lover boy bag. I like it.
Now it's hard.
It's hard. This is not.
Wow.
I'll shut up.
So much for marketing.
relax, I try this lovely. But that's not the vibe when kids and this money. You understand? Years of all just comprehend the consequence of doing what you love. See the world within my palm. And make it hard for me to love things. Endorphins got me mollywop. I'm on a high around the park. I'm thinking to myself, you know, like I'm just so fucking blessed, dog. We next up. Fuck that. I feel like I'm the best up. If it's stuck, the balls get reloaded. We putting rappers on the stretcher. I tried to stress the fact, my nigga, it get dangerous. Yeah, my nigga, it get dangerous. Learned it myself through old memories I unfold. I'm unbothered. Over got me trying to understand. However did I hit that low? Devil on my shoulder, that nigga is fly as me. We speak the same language. Get money, make hits, then repeat. Don't got no time to live. I'm trying to break the chain, so let me go off into this greenery. Hey, beautiful scenery, always less the cold. Sink in when you want to break something, pouring in it, it feel like breathing. I can keep it up, but relationships won't deepen. I toss it off the deep end.
I ain't know that was dope though, bro. Yeah, that's like that. I gotta hear your actual shit. Okay. Lover official on Apple Music. You can hear that joint right now. Okay. All right. Keeping it rock and rolling. Our vendor actually is going to do some poetry for y'all. So I want y'all to make some noise and give it up for Prophet.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Been a few years. Haven't performed since like 2020.
Wow. What you out here tonight?
I was performing in New York, and when I moved back, I went to Morgan State University.
Morgan Bear!
So, you know, I ain't performed for a minute. But if we're doing loved ones, I got an old one to that time in my life, and I think it's a little fun. It's called Appreciation to the Slam Winners, but I'm not a slam poet.
Come on. I got one like that.
The reason I don't have this memorized is because I'm not a slam poet. I'm not a speech poet. I don't even see the spectacular recently because the space where you aren't hurts when I look at it too long. But if I can take back that line, I can find a new passion again. See, I'm burning from the inside. Who knew the social wellness blaze could trickle down my life of cooling, soothing truth? But still, I can't stop feeling great at which your aura fades. With you, the edge of the murky sky bursted into light, but your glow is gone. So why is it still light when we are no longer imperfect lovers making perfect love each night? But if 2020's hindsight with clarity, I can see how far I've come. I've risen out of the muck that I was in for so long. Sing LOE out of 9, let my pride pour out as a song. May my rhymes rise a sermon, an anthem, a holy gong. But I just can't seem to write. Cause something keeps waking me up at night. It's like that shock when I roll in the bed and I meet only taunt and chilly sheets. And my chest aches with this wicked fear that I'm not enough to keep a good thing. And what if all it'll ever be is bone and dust and cold without you, and your crust velvet soft scent? Where in my life could be safe, and where could I curl up and hide when the words keep getting all choked up as I scrunch down? But I tell people I'm doing so well. I don't want to bump anything with my baggage, because it's scary when your old foundation gets added, and it's easier to crawl than to learn to carry this load in this place with some alien gravity, where I feel like I'm being freed from you, but it's left me feeling so heavy, till it's hard to hold the hope that the weight of missing you might be lessening. Instincts drag me out the house to find a home on a stage with a mic, so tonight I'm spilling tears and tattered heartstrings as an offering to self, knowing what I lost in the giving will be given 1,000-fold in love. It's always been this way in places just like here, where Black visionaries gather together. But I'm getting off topic. Y'all should tell me to stop it. Now, don't you see why I can never be that good at slam poetry? Because the poet's words flow through the feelings, and I've been beating feet, running down the memory of you for over 999 days. Yet, the wall of words and weighted memories fell before a prompt, and now I'm in this settled, sunken feeling that my footsteps have been leading me to here, and I stand above the point of pain that comes from missing you.
Ooh. I got one more I could probably do if that's all right with y'all.
Yes.
There was a book I was trying to publish in 2020 as I was coming out of college, and I used to work with kids. So when lockdown happened, they wanted my money to publish the book. But it might come back. It's one I wrote. If anyone has a history with self-harm, I think it's something that a lot of more men in our community should talk about openly. And that was part of my story. It is part of my growth. So this is the epilogue to the book. It's called Reality is a Living. Our right to arms is no right nor privilege. Last night I felt the world tremble. We Midas cursed, we see our hands noticing and molding simultaneously, being presently, I'm accepting the body we're in. I'm accepting the body I'm in. This is how we erode the past, the good and the bad. We're all damned to bear harms, to be victim and perpetrator. Is it my fault that I hurt and I was hurt? That I've killed living things and saved lives and survived? To what effect for we Midas cursed? Do we know the score? Is our world so small and unimportant? So very small and far away. We're tucked away in the galaxy's pocket limb. I'd like to say that none of this matters, but I've seen the sea, and I've seen pocket limb, and I've seen pictures of the galaxy, and I've seen the 6 deep lines on the knuckles of my left ring finger. This world is crazy. So maybe so are we, us thinking. Maybe we're not so crazy to try living, to change it. When I was born, I knew the reality of infancy. I knew wailing fixes things. I knew your voice is a weapon that makes change, as are your hands when they're raised. So strike your knee into the fabric of the universe. Demand your lungs to expand. Squeeze the air in between. Expect the world to bend, and it will. That is how you breathe. See, we are not born into nonviolent nor silent protest. When the swells first calmed after the first cry, and the burgundy bands on my arms cooled and turned to pink, like shallow shores of itchy gold, every time I say, this is the last time, these thin, pale pink lines. Later, under their bandages, the pink pastels change to papyrus hues, to muted gold links that complement my tone. My body is wiser than I, stitching me together while I was sleeping, never retaliating. One day, my forearm seemed a slab of raw and seeping meat. The next, an aching page. The words on lines of keloid sandalwood. This body will continue to rewrite itself. I relinquish control in the proof of this conviction. Nature is surviving, pursuing peace and healing, climbing heaven-held arms, laid over unshaded dark skin. There are 30 faint honey scars. After the scars, there are my wrists, then my hands, then the works my hands will do. It is only natural that they salvage and save, leaving only thin lines of marigold.
Sorry, it's all good. Oh, yeah. Please share your social media.
I'm gonna need you to keep performing, sir.
We try to come back to it. We started our own company. We control our own stories. You can find me at The Heritage in Vine.
Some of us went to public school. Still there.
If you want to help me publish, I'm so here for it.
No, spell the name. Spell the name.
Say it again, because
The Heritage in Vine. They will also be on my business cards on the table. Thank you.
Woo!
All right. We have one more person on the open mic. and then we're going to get into the feature. So, this person has been making strides in the poetry world as of recent, and yeah, I'm actually happy to have both of y'all in the same room at the same time. Like y'all doing y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? Like real, be recognized as real around here. So I want y'all to make some noise and give it up for James Jones Jr.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How's everybody? All right? Yeah. Give me a little tempo here. We're gonna do something called New Africa. Still Black History Month, right? Yeah. We're gonna do some New Africa. See if you can do New Africa live. New Africa. New Mexico, New York, New Africa. New Africa. New Africa. If you can't understand, man, maybe you ain't black enough. It's February, 22nd day of the month. But Black History is every day, and I'm only saying it once. Now you can play if you want, but I ain't come to stay in the slump. That's why the crackers already think they way in the front. But you gotta look at it statistically. If you know your history, you know we was winning before that Christian thing. BC, before Christ, down South Finicky. Let's grab your mental sweatsuit. I'm about to jog your memory. Now why is everybody so stuck on Kim? I see the logic, but what the F wrong with it? That big ass concept, which I just gon' limit the image I'm trying to tell you, and I just don't get it. So I'm just gon' sit here, little Merlot, sipping, a little lemon, that's how cool I can be. Looking at these guys that humor with me. Are we forgetting our top setting ancestors or our Nubian queens? How I? Nubian queens, they're the food of a king. I'm still new to it too, but I can sue you some things. Timbuktu is such a beautiful thing that's out in Mali. West African's part of Andalusian cuisine. And then you learn the karma. Does Kush concern you? They burnt up the finest things you've ever seen. If you've ever seen, then you better do better, I mean. But you won't get this information from a newsletter chain. I can't forget my women, cause Queen Goody was mean. She was ruthless. The truth is she threw over kings in enough time. These facts are official and you can trust mine. She hated Christians so much that she wiped out their whole bloodline. But if you don't trust rhymes, I can send you to Queen Zinga. Cause Zinga sat on the front of her maid in front of the kingdom. Just to show these crackers we black and we ain't retreating, and if y'all don't fall back, we be back here before the weekend's over. The people ain't gonna keep getting over, cause we the secret, but they wouldn't believe me if I told you. Nah, we don't believe a thing that they told us, so just give us our own place, our own state, and we'll go nuts. New Africa. New Africa. If you can't understand, man, then maybe you ain't black enough. Boom. If you like all that artistry, you can find me on all social platforms at Mr. Vegan. That's M-R Vegan A-I-R-E. Enjoy your feature, my guy.
Alright, this is a random aside. Speaking of not being black enough, I was at an event and they did black tribute. And the crowd was struggling with this question. But I feel like y'all might want to answer this question here. So, who is the documented father of Black History Week, now known as Black History Month?
Carter G. Woodson.
You answered it at the show.
Carter G. Woodson.
You didn't even let everybody think about it.
Right. Jay-Z.
Oh, no.
What are they teaching y'all? Okay. Because somebody said Stevie Wonder, and like...
No, because Stevie, I'm pretty sure, I think it was Jay-Z that petitioned some government person to get them to get Stevie Wonder's version of Happy Birthday to be the black. Happy Birthday. So I see how the wires are crossed.
petition to be the black.
I don't know. Stevie Wonder and Jay-Z are involved in an integral fact of black.
Okay, all right.
Carter G. Woodson. Carter G. Woodson.
Yeah. Carter G. Woodson. Okay, the statue of him.
And then it was a week at first, and then it turned into a month.
Yeah.
They don't even do another Jay-Z.
Oh, good. Jay-Z did something, but not
Yeah.
that.
But
He did. He did something.
Give us some history lessons or something like that.
Yes, people are here.
All right, can y'all say feature do your big one?
Feature do your big one.
Feature do your big one.
Feature do your big one.
Take a deep breath for this. Gene Downey, aka Big G the Poet, is a powerful spoken word artist and writer whose voice, story, and presence leave audiences moved and inspired. A Washington, D.C. native, Big G is an incredible spoken word artist, award-winning actor, and inspirational speaker whose work confronts social, radical, and systematic injustice in D.C. and across the nation. Big G is also a justice reform advocate, mentor, and youth justice advocate, currently serving as the Policy and Education Associate at the Council for Court Excellence and Coalition Manager for the Second Chance Hiring Alliance. His life experience deeply informs his work. Big G was released from prison in 2021 after serving 21 years of incarceration, having been just 19 years old at the time of his arrest. Since his release, he has been on an extraordinary journey of transformation, leadership, and impact. His accolades and fellowships include being named a Congressman John Lewis Fellow, a Great Free Education Fellow, Jolena Yorktown Fellow. He currently serves as Poet Ambassador for Free Minds Book Club and Writing Workshop, a Community Ambassador for Voices Unbarred and Outreach, and Community Builder for Thrive Under 25. Big G has also been recognized by the Mayor's Office of Returning Citizens and the National Association of the Advancement of Returning Citizens for his leadership and advocacy. Big G the Poet is featured in the documentary The District of Second Chances, now airing on PBS and PBS.com, further amplifying his story and message to a national audience. His performances span intimate poetry spaces and major institutions alike, from Busboys and Poets, Pure Poetry Live, and the Melting Pen Poetry, to prestigious venues and organizations such as Georgetown University, Howard University, Yale University, and the National Association of Counties Public Defender Service, Washington Lawyers Committee, Council for Court Excellence, Blank Rome LLP, the Pan-African Film Festival, Sing Sing, and Eastern State Penitentiary Museum, among many others.
What else?
The last paragraph. These writings have been published or featured in the Slate Magazine, DC's State Court Report, Connect, and when you hear them, you see us. With a resume that reflects both artistic excellence and deep community commitment, Big G the Poet brings authenticity, urgency, and hope to every stage he steps on. His work doesn't just entertain, it challenges, heals, and inspires audiences to imagine a more just and inclusive future.
Yes.
I don't think I need to say anything else, because I just found about 75% of that out today. But the person that y'all are all here to see, y'all give it up for Big G the Poet.
Was the longest bio ever.
I wonder who wrote that.
Damn, Big G, what you out here doing in these streets?
Living
for my cousin Keisha, just recently passed. And I feel like it's apropos in this moment to give her a moment of silence. So without further ado, thank y'all. Alright, so listen, man. I did not come here for y'all to hear me talk. I came here for y'all to hear me talk my shit. Yeah. So on the count of 3, I need everybody to say, Big G, talk your shit. 1, 2, 3.
Big G, talk your shit.
Good. I'm about to talk my shit. So I'm gonna open this one up, man. I was actually struggling with what I wanted to open up with, to be honest, right? But I'm gonna open up with food for thought. Black Lives Matter. It's saying a lot. Black Lives Matter. White lives matter. All lives matter. I'm tired of all the chatter. I'm sick of all the rhetoric. It's time to take position. Last time around, I just asked you to pay attention. Last time around, I just asked you people to listen. But this time around, I just need you to join the mission. NOI, Sunni, Muslims, Moors, and Christians. Or they can reconsider when they see this coalition. Crooked politicians promise to fix problems, but their priorities is to line their pockets for profits. Our inner city youth ain't very socially conscious. They chasing the dollar and designer tags on the collar. But we're the ones to blame. We set the standard to follow. Taught them that the wallet was more valuable than the knowledge. That the school of hard knocks was more respected than college. Feeding your brains various drugs, altering your logic. Yeah. Banking for the block, trying to prove who's the hardest when law enforcement sees you as nothing but moving targets. We need a revolution. Forget the crime game. I'm now in the mind frame of ex-King and Newton. They told me I was useless. So I did my history, looked up my family tree, and all I saw was nooses. Dang. Why you lie to me? They say life's a bitch, but if that's true, then tell me what's reality. Miss me with formalities, you strip me of my nationality, and then you smile at me and tell me that I gotta be achieving the American dream. And I'd be like, man, I don't even know what American means. But I've seen the hypocrisy. They call this a democracy, but it's all just business. And they ain't got a monopoly. Trump's a businessman known for his misogyny. He made a mockery of this country with no apologies. And still got voted in. Twice. With insufficient policies. Now you tell me honestly, where you see the honesty? I know it sounds funny, right? But this is not a comedy. This is about equality. This is our economy being handled by Trump's power. And now he's larger than life. So he's right when he tells the world that Trump towers. Communities, we need to fix ours. Bad now. Because they done turned being black into a fad now. It's sad now how they still pushing division. I wonder if this is the dream that Dr. King envisioned. No. Because the picture's bigger. You got white boys in black gangs now talking about they the realest nigga. But can't blame them. We're all going to sin, but just keep your faith in God and we all going to win. From 19 years old to 21 years in, I'm living proof what the system do to young black men born. I don't know what's up, man. slide this mic, man, because, you know, if y'all can hear me in here, I like to. Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to mess with y'all in a second, but just let me warm up. This next piece I'm going to do is, don't shoot. My hands up. Please don't shoot. I'm unarmed. Lord, let me make it through this night unharmed. Can't move, yet they keep telling me stay calm. Where's a good neighbor when you need one? State Farm. I'm hoping that their body cam caught me getting body slammed, but then again it don't matter because they don't give a mighty damn. They said that I'm resisting arrest, but with your knee on my neck, I can't breathe. I'm just resisting my death. Sir, I'm no threat. I just got off work. I'm going home. And in my left pocket is my information and my phone. All you gotta do is check it. Not only am I not a criminal, but you can see that I don't even have a record. I'm wrongfully suspected. A law-abiding citizen exercising my innocence, you're supposed to protect it. I wonder what I did wrong. You just keep asking me questions. Saying something about drugs and what I do with the weapon. What I'm doing around here, I already told you that. Just got off work, got off the bus here to walk the rest. I don't know nothing about no drugs. I ain't never owned a gun. I'm definitely not a thug, and I ain't trying to be one. I guess that ain't gonna get it done because he started to lose patience. I guess the answer I gave him ain't helping the situation. He put his gun in my head and asked me, do I think he's racist? And I said, if I'm under arrest, please take me to the station. I'm so nervous, I'm shaking. This gotta be a nightmare, but if so, it's past due for me to be awakened. But nah, this the real deal. That pistol is real steel. He told me to stay real still because I am trained to kill. Now I know how they feel when they racially profile. Just because I got on Tim's and a hoodie don't mean I'm violent. I know my rights, and one of them is to remain silent, which I need to do since every time I speak, you think I'm lying. Man, I'm just trying to keep from dying. Look, I got a wife and kid. I'd rather do a bid before I let you put one in my leg. My nervousness turned to fear. Yeah, I admit it. Man, I was scared. A pistol to my head. One wrong move, I might be dead. Then he said, I hate this job, I hate this city, and I hate niggas. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't squeeze this trigger. Damn. Y'all, I was so scared, I started to stutter. Nothing. Were the only words that I can utter. This the worst day of my life, but still I wish to see another. Always obey authority were the words of my mother. Then my thoughts were interrupted when gunfire erupted. The authority my mama trusted turned out to be corrupted. I must have blacked out, so I'll never know the reason why this innocent black man was killed this evening. 4 shots fired, 2 to the head, 2 to the spine. The crazy part is, the cop's face was the same color as mine. Damn. That's don't shoot, y'all. Thank you. Hey, y'all feeling it, man? All right, so this next piece I'm gonna get into. This is the piece I'm gonna try to bang out with. Hey, it's a challenging piece for me because it's not a little tongue twisters in there. So, see if I can do it with the bang. I don't know what vibe. I'm gonna leave the vibe up to y'all ass. So, I'm just gonna go. What's it called? It's called Black Magic.
Black Magic. You want to use the mic for this?
Oh, I might need the mic for this. I'm definitely gonna need the mic for this. But give me like, one of them little low, whatever it is, make it low, don't know. You know what I mean? But keep it chill. Keep it chill. But go off me, I'm gonna start it off and then y'all just, you know what I mean? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Black magic. No abracadabra. This is the essence of Africa, represented and manifested in the flesh. We're the first and last man standing. We're the best. And we're blessed. Protected by the Most High, living in truth when most lie. What we've been through is no illusion, still hope rise. Nah, we levitate. No Houdini, but we escape. Artists, brilliant, modest, honest, with the spirit of a billion martyrs. Not even $1 billion. Give out the honor of our resilient fathers. God's will, role models, our children follow from top to bottom. That's our responsibility. Plus my ability to be as cool as Billy D when faced with cruelty. You'll think I know a trick or two. Sleight of hand, won't hesitate to fight a man, especially a lighter man who thinks his lighter skin gives him rule over the entire land. You better think again. See, our presence is way past tense, and you can't trick me with no dollar. Even a slave had sense. But where's our change? Nah. You keep it like that not so secret plan to oppress my people. You say it's equal, right? Then throw us in Section 8. If you so concerned with our plight, then why no one in our Section 8? But our section straight, because my tribe, pride, and lives are on this mission. The way we survive, you will swear we were magicians. But it's just a position and how we've been conditioned to remain optimistic despite any competition. Our composition of African history plus vision is reason why we can endure any war we've been given. It is so beautiful being black. That's just facts. Our magic is here to stay. Black magic. But for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I can't do black magic and can do another poem and the next poem don't be black rage. So I gotta go right into black rage. I'm not even gonna say nothing else. I'm just going back into it. I don't want the meat for this because get mad. Y'all can hear me still?
Yeah.
Y'all with me still?
Yeah.
I'm talking my shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right then. Black Lives Matter. It's saying a lot. But is it saying enough? Watching what they're doing in my city is some uncomfortable shit. Like taking a dump, standing up. I'm mad as fuck. Black rage. Since the days we were black slaves, we've been on the back page. From accused of being the first to contract AIDS to the advent of the crack age. They attacked from all ways. Built the project hallways like an enclave so you could display your peddle your wares from green to white to beige. If this is just a phase, oh, this must be phase 3. It's impossible for this shit not to phase me when every DA and government agency don't want to let us age and see us prosper. And our ignorance is hindering our options. Now that's serious. Now he can't verbalize realize his problems, so they just sentence him to mandatory minimums. Period. I'm furious. No more fearing them or having to adhere to them because they don't see us as peers to them, just a mere smear to them. But I want to get something clear to them. And that's that my team think just like I do. So when I'm sending them, they mean the same thing I do. We're synonyms. I'm tired as your racist kenning them. You know the type. The ones that don't even like brown M&Ms. But you got your Brownings, 9 double M's, and 12-gauge shotguns. Can't wait to scream out, Billy Bob, I got one. But I'm not one to be confused with someone you can accuse of resisting arrest so you can put your knee on my neck. I'm more likely to be squeezing the tech, but I don't mean to promote violence and threats. But what you gonna do if your neighbor stepped on your shoe? You're more likely to beat him to death. But you stand in the streets and protest, but won't protect yourself even when the scene gets grotesque. But you want to be treated equal. Nothing's wrong with being peaceful, but first we got to practice that peace among our people. Don't hold your brother beneath you. Implore your brother to teach you, and together we can get our part too. Like the sequel. They already perceive you as evil, so when they fire their weapon, it was perceived your reaction because you're reaching, and that's a valuable reason why grand juries believe them, why grand juries release them, and this is why I'm heated. No indictments induce incitement to riots. Sometimes we need it because preaching is just selling. And it's evident that Breonna Taylor's a seller will never see a cell again. Black lives are not relevant. That must be what they're telling them. And every black fellow's a felon without intelligence. Despite the fact that we're doctors, lawyers, and even presidents. Almost twice. Actually twice, he had 2 terms. But let's show them that that's the norm and not just setting the precedent. Damn, I'm upset again because their mind frame is don't let them in, let them win, or pretend to vote. They don't like our stereotypes. They're content with both. Want to know the most baffling and sickest thing since COVID-19? That is, if we would have stormed the Capitol as a black team, we'd all got shots. And I ain't talking about no motherfucking vaccine being blacks and mean. Hey man, fuck with me. Y'all got me hyped here today. I got 2 more pieces I want to do unless I'm going to do 1 more piece. But can I get some wine? Cause my little shit got up here for the good. Can I get anybody? Somebody help me out. Wine, anybody.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Are we taking a wine break? Is that what I
heard? No, I just need wine. I ain't stopping. Alright. This next piece I'm gonna get into is I'm gonna do 1 more piece and I'm gonna close. This piece I'm gonna do is called Cheers, bro. I don't know if you know what Cheers is good on the joint, but not first out.
Somebody has to pay for it.
So this piece I'm gonna do is called A Time We Heal. I did this for Stevie. I did this for you. It was like, remember, you can drink up there and sit on the stool like comedians do. Very fun. They say time heals all wounds. But ironically, time created mine. From murder, robbery, and other related crimes, got me snatched from my city into a different state of mind. But my creative mind created a line between construction and destruction. And I chose the former. Plus, I've seen every form of nefarious acts. It ain't normal. See, you and I, we're not much different. We've all had issues that cut deep through the meat and into the white tissue. No light issues, but life issues. Plight, sight, visuals, right rituals, all to men what's not been right with you. But to no avail. Because the only way to get right with you is to visit yourself. You don't need an invite. Just take a deep look inside. Now that's insight. Don't pretend like this pretend life and that pain is on vacay and that emotions are meant to be withheld like taxes on payday. Then attach the fact that attach the backs, the burdens that attach the blacks like the attacks on blacks. But wait, that's a different wound. But it bleeds the same. No, these are bandages that need to change. No, I need to see the change. No, let me repeat that. I need to see the change. No, wait. I need to see the change. No, strike that. I need to be the change. Because every beating left a feeling that healing was impossible. And for every obstacle, success improbable. But every minuscule molecule that makes something out biological lacks patience in your psychological hospitals. Only scriptures, no prescriptions in my arsenal. Because it's going to take more than time for my wounds to heal, by far. But if time does heal all wounds, it still leaves a scar. That's the time to heal, y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all, man. Be respectful of time, man. I appreciate y'all coming out. So I'm going to do one more last piece. I'm going to close this. Again, before I close, I'll give a shout out to every artist that came to the stage that showed up. Everybody that showed up. The band, the DJ, everybody is snowing and raining and everybody's scared. It's like Y2K again. And y'all came outside. So everybody that's out here, that's here, supposed to be here, and I appreciate that. Swear to God, I do. And so, give yourself some more love for that. We looking out for my comedy too. I'm a funny motherfucker on the low, but I ain't gonna do nothing. And I see some people in here, and I fire y'all ass up, y'all get to talking. Got my eyes on you. Go ahead. Set your ass up if I go in here and start putting your ass on blast. I can do it. All right, man. Big T, Bisky, the comedian, is coming soon. All right, y'all. Back to this a closing piece. It's called Freedom. We gonna be free one day. I put my life on it. But how could this be a free country when everything has a price on it? You give us freedom of speech, then put a grip made for vice on it. You tell us salvation is free, then sell us a chain with Christ on it. With ice on it. That's crazy. But how did we become so consciously poor? We were Moors, snatched from the shores of Africa and sold into slavery, but bravely we endured. Though cut from the umbilical cord of the motherland and taken to another land where we were fed false facts, saying that we were all blacks, Negroes in color. In fact, they coined the term, patented the name, and changed the game. Wrote it into the frame of their constitution. That's how we became stock. We were legally and literally trademarked. Hell, if it was modern times then, you could buy a Negro at Kmart. Or Walmart. Or Target. But that was just a fraction of the plan. The 3/5 clause was law. So the Negro was just a fraction of a man. The action of a man creates the traction of a man. But when they strip you of yourself, that creates the absence of a man. I'm just saying, truth be spoken, we've been broken. Given a religion we know not. Oh, they abolished slavery. So now we're pro-black. Here we go, free Negro. No, I say forever slave. Cause the black man is a product that's American made. Sam ain't my uncle, no, we don't relate. Let's get this straight. Here's the debt you gon' repay. Here's the truth you can't debate. If you bear their name, you wear their shame. That's why I don't claim to be what you claim for me. It's plain to see I can't ignore it. Hold on, fast forward. Y'all still fucking with me, man? Yeah. Even I was born into slavery in this racist clan nation. Is it me, or does the White House look like a damn plantation? On our backs, they pay their taxes in stocks and federal bonding. The same product, just now it's more meant to in commercial bondage. They create carnage, flood the impoverished with narcotics, start a war on drugs, and blacks are the main targets. And this the name that you pay homage and show pride? Where you have no history, no lineage, and no ties? That's like saying a man has great vision with no eyes, tears but no cries, good husbands but no wives. I'm telling you, no lies. This nation, it's a corporation. And like any other business, there are plenty of stipulations. But you want your reparations, mules and 40 acres, but that don't equate to over 400 years of hard labor. And it's still perpetuated as long as it's legislated. We're going to always be property products without a nation. But with proper education and real knowledge of self, we obtain the true keys to freedom, real power and wealth. But we got to break the chains that connect us to the system. From the Federal Reserve Bank to state and federal prisons, what's the difference? It's forever business. Willie Lynch knew the instant that he played on our ignorance, we'll be forever missing. Listen, it's time to relinquish slave labels and N-words and look inwards so we can get the true peace and freedom we deserve.
Come on.
I'm Big G the Poet. I would send y'all my Instagram, but everybody in here, like, literally probably knows me, so I'm just going to the band. Big G the Poet, if you like what you heard, you follow me at Big G the Poet everywhere they follow people on social media. And if you really like what you heard, then, I don't know. Again, thank y'all for letting me share Nerd the Poet, bruh. Come up here and give me some love, man. I appreciate that.
All right, y'all. That was Big G. Y'all make some noise one more time. Y'all make some noise.
Make some noise.
Yeah, before.
Don't leave before you make some noise.
Yeah, we gotta do our whole closing thing. So this would not be
I probably can't get out.
at all possible. Oh, somebody blocked in? Okay, all right. This would not be at all possible if it weren't for this man right here, the owner, founder, curator of Art of Noise. I want y'all to make some noise for Adrian.
Can we give it up for Big G the Poet, please? You are a success story that more people need to know of, that there is a possible second chance and a third and a fourth. And we need to amplify your voice. So one more time for Big G the Poet. One more time for our host, Nerd the Poet. DJ and sound extraordinaire, David, DJ Frequency. Can we give it up for this amazing, awesome band? Yeah. It's team effort, y'all. This is a team effort. And through the sleet, through the rain, through everything that's happening, y'all came out to spend the time with us. So I sincerely appreciate that. Make some noise for all of yourselves, please. Thank you. It's the real deal. We have a special surprise that we haven't told anybody yet. But on March 4th, we have another open mic that we're going to be doing. All right? At 201 DC.
Yes.
201 DC is Art of Noize Open Mic Lyrics Lounge. It's going to be a poetry intensive at 201 DC. March 4th is going to be the first one. It's going to be monthly, so please come out and join us. All right, Nerds the Poet and I are going to be doing that. 201.
Yeah, the consortium.
The consortium.
It's 201.
Are you saying D Street or DC?
DC, 201 DC.
Yeah, the Instagram is 201.
That's the name of the
Yeah, that's the consortium. Okay, Massachusetts Avenue. Yeah, Northeast. Yes. 2, we're going to have another open mic here on March 15th. Everybody say March 15th.
March 15th.
All right, that's going to be the next open mic here. Both tickets are available on Eventbrite. So please, bring 1 or bring 5 people. And somewhere in between. All right? Everybody, please, there's some inclement weather out here. Please get home safe. Your safety is my highest concern. All right? So thank you for coming out. God bless. And then just one before we leave, this exhibition is actually closing on February 28th. So we're going to have a last look. We're going to have kind of a shindig and a soiree from 3 p.m. to 6. So you're all invited to come back and check us out. All right? Y'all take care. Get home safe. And we'll see you next time. All right.
Yo, you rock the house, right? You definitely need to do it. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I was just doing it. We're not doing that. I'm like, okay. You got to take the edge off. I'm good.
Oh yeah. If I can get some tickets for some of these
Okay, you would send it to me. I know.
Peace.